Hey, I'm Carolyn Williams, registered dietitian, culinary instructor, and mom, and today I'm going to teach you how to transition that lunch packing responsibility over to your kids. School's already started back, and packing lunches 5 days a week is not one of the things I love to do. Not to mention that there are two things that drive me crazy. Those answers of, I don't know, I don't care when you ask your kids what they want. And then those lunches coming home with food uneaten that's not salvageable that you've got to toss. So I started a little trick in our house about 2 years ago that's actually solved a lot of those problems, and I'm going to share that with you today. The trick is giving the kids the responsibility for packing the lunches. Now I know what you're thinking, this is never gonna work, or this is never gonna work and you're gonna make it to work on time, or it's never gonna work and they're gonna actually end up eating something semi-healthy. So the trick for you is to put a few things in place. One of the things that I did when I started this a few years ago with my daughter, who's now in 7th grade, and we started this back in 3rd or 4th grade. She really kind of took over all her lunch packing in about 4th grade. But I realized when I started this with her that I had to teach her how to create a meal. Kids and people in general aren't just born knowing what to eat or how to put a meal together. So I wanted to super simplify it. She was too young and really didn't have the interest that I had with calories and macronutrients and all that kind of stuff. So I just focused on the food groups. The food groups are divided that way because they have similar nutritional backgrounds. Like all protein has protein and usually B vitamins and iron. Your carbohydrates or your fruits are going to be primarily carbohydrates with fiber and natural sugars. So they're all grouped that way. So if you can teach them to plan a meal with food groups, the macronutrients are pretty much going to balance out okay. So what I started with was what I like to call my lunchbox formula. This isn't perfect, but this is what's worked with us, and it's pretty foolproof. Now, maybe your kids aren't old enough to pack their lunches yet. Well, this is what I used for years. I realized when I was teaching my daughter, subconsciously I was using kind of this in the back of my head to pack the kids' lunches. So this is just a good formula to kind of keep in your back pocket, whether you're teaching your kids or not. So my lunchbox formula is a protein, a starch, plus 2 others. Okay, so the lunchbox formula, protein plus starch plus 2 others. Let me teach you how it works. So starch is probably pretty self-explanatory. It's gonna be your whole grain bread, maybe some whole grain crackers, pretzels, popcorn, maybe whole grain pasta, pasta salad, something like that that's a good source of carbohydrates and fiber. Your protein can be turkey, it can be chicken salad, it can be tuna salad. I've got some grilled chicken here, hard-boiled eggs, or you may want to combine your carbohydrate and your protein. Like if you've got a hot dish, this is a chicken tortilla soup that my kids like. It's got corn and beans, you're getting the starch there, but then it's also got chicken. And so that's one way to combine both of these into a hot dish. Now, the other category is what's next. And I do have a rule for the other category. The other category is going to include things like fruits, vegetables, dairy, as well as maybe like some hummus or ranch dip, or maybe even a piece of chocolate. But my rule for the other group is that one of those items has to be produce. So either a fruit or a vegetable. This is what's going to make sure that the lunch doesn't get too junky. So they could choose an orange and a yogurt, or they could do the cherry tomatoes and ranch dressing. But they can pick 2 from the other group. If you teach them this formula, I promise it works. Now I know this may seem kind of tough love to some of you, but here's the thing, what I found is it's been a win-win all around. Not only has it taught them responsibility, and hey, if you don't get up and make your lunch, well then you just eat in the cafeteria. But I've also found that when they pack it, they tend to eat it. They take ownership over it. So I come home, or they come home with a lot less uneaten food and food that goes to waste. So Let me know what I don't have up here that you like to send with your kids, or what kind of help you need packing lunches for your kids. Make sure you don't miss any of my videos by subscribing to my YouTube channel and turning on your post notifications and Instagram. I'm Carolyn Williams, and thank you for watching.